All right, welcome back here for pool play. Pool number 2 or 3? Let me check. I don't know. Figure it out. Pool number 4 here for tonight's ball game. Starting lineups brought to you by Grassland Dairy. Batting first in center field, Ryan Freitag. Batting second at shortstop, Jesse Brockman. Batting third and doing the DHing, Nolan Matson. Batting fourth in right field, Jackson Koska. Batting fifth and behind the plate, Todd Winkus. Batting sixth in left field, Dakota Klaus. Batting seventh at third base, Jackson Johnson. Batting eighth at second base, Cal Freitag. Batting ninth at first base, Joe Zawacki for Osseo. For Hayward, batting first at shortstop, Ryan McGarthwaite. Batting second in center field, Paul Danzig. Batting third at first base, Keith Hines. Batting fourth at second base, Austin Wessel. Batting fifth and doing the DHing, Terry Kilmer. Batting sixth in right field, Phil Ziegel. Batting seventh behind the plate, Jake McGarthwaite. And batting eighth in third base, Jason Rasmussen. And batting ninth and doing the pitching, Tom Danzig. Tom got the win in Game 1 over at Glidden earlier this morning. Josh Cantor's the designated hitter for Game, goodness, what are we on? Game 4 today? Game 4 of the day, game number 9 of the tournament. Fifth game we've done here. One left after this one. That's Everest and River Falls. For pool play in Pool 1. The winner of this one will win their pool, and they will take on the winner of the River Falls, Everest, and Eau Claire pool. Eau Claire has been eliminated, as has Glidden in their trek for a state title. Glidden lost Game 1 in a finale that took place this morning, a 3-2 loss. 3-2 loss over these Hayward Hawks. And then they fell to Osseo, a 4-2 loss. 3-2 loss, 4-2 loss for Glidden in their 2 games in the 2020 WBA State Tournament. Eau Claire fell to Everest just on a walk-off fashion a couple of moments ago, and they also lost to to River Falls this morning. So Eau Claire and Glidden have been eliminated, as has Brill in Pool 2, as has Tony in Pool 3. So Pool 2 right now, CCV taking it on Prescott. Prescott could knock off CCV as well, who lost to Brill earlier today. Ryan Freitag to lead things off, left-handed batter's box against Tom Danzig, who again got the win earlier this morning. And the first one is foul. 549, 73 as mentioned. Sunny, hot in the sun, but much better than it was last night. No balls and a strike to Ryan Freitag, the center fielder. Freitag in the first game, 1 for 5. Going to be hit sharply into right field. And a leadoff single for Ryan Freitag. Jesse Brockman now at the plate. 1 on, nobody out. Good hard hit ball to begin things here for the Osseo Merchants. Look to make it to the Final 4 tomorrow in Spooner. First game at 10 a.m. between the winner of this pool and pools 2 and 3. So the winner of these pools won't play until half hour after Game 1, which is approximately 1 o'clock. The sun was in the eyes of Tom Danzig early this morning, as they were facing in, and now in the eyes of the batter, catcher, and umpire. The 0-1 going to be hit sharply to first. They get the out at first for the first one. Fielder's choice as Jesse Brockman reaches. Nice play out there by Keith Hines to record the out. And now Nolan Matson, the designated hitter. Got, I believe, a couple big hits in that first game. RBI single in the third. Scored on a pass ball in the seventh. Runner at first and one out here in the top of the first inning. First offering. Going to be a line to center. Long run for Paul Dantic. Diving attempt, and he can't come up with it. And a one-out single for Nolan Matson.
Number 8, Jackson Koska.
And now Jackson Koska, as Jake McGarthwaite and Tom Zanzik have a conversation. 2 on and 1 out here in the top half of the first inning. Osseo trying to get off to a quick lead here. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Danzik comes set and fires. It'll be chopped third base side and foul. Winkus on deck. Game 4 of the day. Game 5 here in Hayward. And all the competition will head about a half hour west tomorrow morning. The 0-1 coming back. We popped up, foul territory, over on it, and unable to make a play over there is Jason Rasmussen. Had an opportunity. All the Osseo Merchants go running. Rightfully so. You never know where those are going to end up. And tough play for Rasmussen, unable to make the play. 0-2 now to Jackson Koska. Winkus on deck for Osseo. Danzik gets one he likes. The 0-2. Swing on and miss. And a big strikeout to Koska. There's 2 away. Runners at first and second for the catcher, Todd Winkus. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first inning. Danzik comes set and fires home. In there for a strike. Dakota Klaus on deck for Osseo. Playing in left field tonight. Danzik comes set. Looks at his runners and fires. Fouled up and out of play. Try and keep these two teams separated as well as we can. Both of them with gray pants, blue tops, red numbers, white outlines, blue hats. Now I guess Osseo with red hats. Hawks and Merchants. The 0-2 coming back. Missed high for a ball. If Osseo is able to win it here tonight and Everest is able to get a win over River Falls, it'll be the Merchants and Merchants going at it tomorrow afternoon. The 1-2. Be chopper too short. McGarthwaite flips it to second to retire the runner Matson here in the first. No runs on a pair of hits, 2 left. We've played half an inning. Osseo nothing, and Hayward coming up.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, Free delivery on every order from HewittsMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Number 4, Ryan McGarthwaite.
Bottom of the first inning we go. Ryan McGarthwaite, Paul Danzig, and Keith Hines lead things off here for the Hayward Hawks. Going up against Luca Ide for the Osseo Merchants here in the bottom of the first inning. McGarthwaite, Danzig, and Hines, as we've seen some great shortstop play, and Ryan McGarthwaite is one of those. Misses outside for a ball. Works quick. Like it. 2-0. 2-0. Misses low. 3-0. Three balls and no strikes to Ryan McGarthwaite here in the bottom of the first inning. And on 4, he walked him. Now Paul Danzig, the center fielder.
Number 6, Paul Danzig.
Danzig, as many have throughout the day today, manicures his spot in the batter's box. Umpire's wearing red today. They started out with the black, then they went to the, I think the light blue, and now they're in the red. Seen a couple of them in the red. Seen a couple of them in the red in the Spooner games. 1 ball, no strikes. 5 out of the zone to start things here. Gets what he likes. Looks at the runner, McGarthwaite. And misses low, 2-0. Keith Hines on deck, then Austin Wessel. Wessel, a dangerous hitter in the number 4 spot. There it is. Three 3-0. And there's a strike on the inside corner to Danzig, and it's 3-1. Keith Hines on deck. Home plate umpire emphatically yells ball at times. A 3-1. Going to be grounded right back to Ide, and nobody is waiting. Nobody at second. And they get the out at first. 1-3 put out, 1 away.
Number 24, Keith Hines.
Now Keith Hines with a runner at second and 1 out. Luke Ide on the mound. Big grin on Luke's face. First offering to Hines is lined right back up the middle. And a 1-out single, and they're going to keep him at third. If they would have sent him right away. Misplayed out there by Freitag, and now there's runners at the corners and 1 away. With the RBI machine, that is Austin Wessel.
Number 27, Austin Wessel.
Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the bottom of the first inning. Terry Kilmer on deck. Looks into his catcher, Winkus. Gets one he likes, takes a deep breath and fires. Foul at the plate. 0-1 to Austin Wessel. A couple of hard hit balls in the game against Glidden last night. Sets. Does eyed and fires. Ball low, and they're going to look at the runner. And now a missed throw, and throw home, and they are going to get him out at home. A wonderful job by the infield by the Osseo Merchants to pick up some of the tough throws that were given to them. Give him a 2-6-3-4-2 tag out. To Wessel is a ball, so we go, goodness, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, put out on the tag to get Ryan McGarthwaite out. The 1-1. Going to be hit sharply over to third. Johnson across and scooped out at first by Zawacki, and that'll end the first inning. Way to get out of it by Luke Hyde and company. No runs, not a hit. They leave one. We have played one. It is 0-0.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Fine. We've had a long day. So many choices. Yep.
Number 16, Dakota
I
Cole.
almost choked on my chicken nugget again. Top of the second inning we go for Osseo. Dakota Klaus, Jackson Johnson, and Cal Freitag here in the second for the Hawks, and a ground out to the pitcher Danzig, and there's one away. Now Jackson Johnson, the third baseman. One up and one down here in the second inning. Danzig trying to figure out the mound as well. Nobody on, one away. And the offering from Danzig is lined to short and into left field. A one-out single for Jackson Johnson. Joking with Jackson before he went up there, is went through 2 or 3 bats to choose from. And able to figure out the one that he wanted and able to get a one-out single. And now Cal Freitag at the plate with a runner at first and one out. First offering going to be driven to left, now to center, and Paul Danzig will settle under for out number 2.
Number 12, Joe Zawacki.
Joe Zawacki at the dish. Zawacki. 2 away here for number 9 hitter, first baseman. Johnson leads from first with 2 outs. Now it's going to be hit into right field. A 2-out single for the number 9 hitter, Joe Zawacki. They told Joe to take a couple and jumped all over the first pitch. And now back to the top of the order, Ryan Freitag. Two on and two outs here in the top of the second for Osseo. They haven't been short base runners so far tonight. The offering from Danzig. The outside corner for a strike. No balls, one strike, two away here in the top of the second. The winner heads to Championship Sunday tomorrow in Spooner. The 0-1. Popped up, drifting out of play. And in foul territory makes the catch. Jason Rasmussen to end the second inning. No runs on a pair of hits. Two left. We've played an inning and a half. It is still scoreless.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Bottom of the second, Terry Kilmer to lead things off for Hayward. 5, 6, and 7 for the Hawks against Luke Ide here in the second inning. First one misses outside for a ball. Phil Ziegel, then Jake McGarthwaite for the hometown Hayward Hawks here in the second inning. Misses outside again. 2-0. Klaus, Freitag, and Koska from left to right. Johnson, Brockman, Freitag, and Zawacki from third to first. That one's fouled out of play. Sliced out of play, and it's 2-1. Winners of pools 2 and 3. That one's going to be popped up. Foul territory. Long run over for Zawacki and makes the catch. Nicely done for out number 1. One away here for Phil Ziegel.
Number 3, Phil Ziegel.
Phil pitched in a couple innings last night. Not a couple. He was the starting pitcher for the Hayward Hawks last night. He's in the designated right field tonight. And the first offering. Fouled back. 0-1 to Ziegel. Jake McGarthwaite on deck. So the winner of the Marshfield, Tony, and Viroqua pool, and that championship game later on tonight, going to be chopped to second. Over on it is Freitag. Eats him up a little bit and got him by half a step. Maybe a quarter of a step. Able to.
Number 15, Jake McGarthwaite.
And now Jake McGarthwaite. So the winner of Viroqua and Marshfield tonight will take on either Prescott or CCV. I don't know. That second pool is all messed up. First one misses high. CCV lost to Brill. Brill lost to Prescott. And now Prescott and CCV play tonight. So if Prescott wins, then they're in. The 2-0. Ooh, just misses low. 2-0. And pool 1, which is River Falls, Everest, and Eau Claire. Eau Claire already knocked out. Going to be hit sharply too short. And that will end the second inning. Quickly, 3 up, 3 down. We've played 2. It is still scoreless.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Top of the third inning we go. Jesse Brockman to lead things off. Then Nolan Matson and Jackson Koska here for Osseo in the top of the third inning. I've had base runners. They left 2 in the first, 2 in the second. Gotten 3 hits so far tonight. Oh, 4. Had 2 in the first, 2 in the second. Nothing else to show so far. Brockman reached out a fielder's choice in the first. Danzig kicks and fires. Looks at strike 1. And the 0-1 coming back. Fouled off right into the umpire's chest. And it's 0-2, making sure he's all right as McGarthwaite will head out to the pitcher, and home plate umpire said to go out there and let him take a extra breath or two. That's why they have the chest protectors, but a ball fouling right off. Not getting a whole lot of time to react. The 0-2 to Brockman. Popped up. Left field side, long run, and it will fall foul territory, but opportunity to stay alive for Jesse Brockman. Nolan Matson on deck, and then Jackson Koska here in the third inning for Osseo, looking to get back to the Final Four. 2018 WBA champions, the Osseo Merchants. Last year, the Eau Claire Cavaliers. The 0-2 back to Brockman. Missed low for a ball. 1-2. Can reach on a fielder's choice and swing at the second pitch that he saw in the first. 1 ball and 2 strikes for Tom Danzig to Jesse Brockman. And the 1-2. Going to be grounded to second. That's Wessel. Scoops over to first for out number 1. 1 away for Nolan Matson. Single back in the first, was left stranded there with Jackson Koska on deck. Nobody on, 1 away here in the top of the third. Danzig comes set with the ball placed behind his back to get the sign in the first offering. Going to be grounded to third. Gets up, across, and not in time. That one gets by, and Matson will go from first to third. That was a great attempt by Jason Rasmussen, able to cut it off in the gap, but then threw it away. They'll give him an error as Matson would have been close to being out over there if the throw was on target. Now there's a runner at second and one away for the number 4 hitter, Jackson Koska, who struck out on 3 in the first. Going to be grounded over to third again. Rasmussen looks at his runner and just got him by half a step at first, and there's 2 away. Madsen thought about taking off. Now Todd Winkus, the catcher, grounded to shortstop and got Matson out at second on the play. Back in the first, 1 on, 2 outs. Here in the top half of inning number 3. Danzig looks and fires. Right at the knees for a strike. Dakota Klaus on deck. Third time I'm seeing the Osseo Merchants. Saw them when they came to town in Marshfield maybe about a month ago already, the 0-1. Right on the outside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Took down the Chaparrals 8-3 that night. That was a start of back-to-back losses for Marshfield via the Merchant. And the 0-2. Fouled back. Remains 0-2. Again, they lost to Osseo that night. And then I think that was a Wednesday. And Wednesday or Friday. And then they came back and played the Everest Merchants in a league game on that Sunday and lost in the 9th. So they hadn't lost until they lost to Waupaca at the end of July. Oh, 0-2 count with runner at second and 2 outs. Danzig looks at his runners, out of the stretch and fires. Swung on and missed, blew past him to end the third inning. No runs, no hits, an error, and 1 left. We've played 2.5. It's still scoreless here in Hayward.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Bottom of the third inning we go here in Hayward. Taking a look at our third inning sponsor, new sponsor, Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm has everything you need for summer fun. Pick up camping gear, boating supplies and towables, grills, and yard games. This weekend won't be complete without a trip to Fleet Farm. Head down to the store right after the game so you can be the weekend place to be. Looking for a quick, easy way to do your shopping? Try out the outside yard pickup option when you order online at fleetfarm.com. It's quick and easy. You stay in your car and they bring it right to you. Can't get any easier than that. Fleet Farm has something for everyone. You won't believe what you'll find at Fleet Farm. Luke Ide back on the mound for Osseo. Now it's going to be grounded up the middle. to short and across, and in plenty of time to get the out. 1 up and 1 down, retiring Jason Rasmussen. 6-3 put out. Now Tom Danzig, the pitcher. And then back to the top of the order, Ryan McGarthwaite. 1 up and 1 down here in the bottom of the third. Again, still one game left. That's Everest and River Falls. 30 minutes at the conclusion of this one. First one misses low. Winkus didn't approve behind the plate. 1 ball and no strikes. Luke Hyde sets and fires. There's a strike. Lifted it up just a little bit and hit the corner. 1 ball and 1 strike, 1 away here in the bottom of the third, still scoreless. Now it's going to be grounded to second. Played it free tag and got him by a step. Pumped and tossed it over there, and there's 2 away. And now Ryan McGarthwaite, who walked and was caught up in the rundown at home. I guess there wasn't a rundown at home. He just got thrown out at home. The rundown was when Keith Hines was taken off. First offering to McGarthwaite is in there for a strike. McGarthwaite walked on 4 pitches to start the game. Luke Hyde comes set and fires. Way outside for a ball. 1-1. Birds were down 3-0 earlier today. Came back and won it in 10 on the north side of Chicago. 6-5 winners in extra innings. Taking 2 so far from the Cubbies. Birds were at 7-9 going in. Cubs were at 12-3. 12-5 now for Chicago and 9-9 for the Crew. Right on the inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-2. Christian Yelich and Ryan Braun, big parts in the win today. Take a look at the game going on at Spooner. The 2-2 missed high, count runs full. Updates from Chaseburg, Coon Valley, and Prescott. Now it's going to be grounded to free tag, backhands it, and over to first to retire the side in order again. We've played 3 complete. It's still scoreless here in Hayward.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Top of the 4th inning. We go. Klaus, Johnson, and free tag here for Osseo in the 4th inning. Close grounded out to Danzig in his first at-bat. Looks at ball 1 low. Nobody on, nobody out. Game 5 here for us from Hayward. We'll have 1 more before heading to Spooner tomorrow. They will have Championship Sunday from Merchant Park in Spooner. 2-0 coming from Danzig. Looks at a strike. Jackson Johnson on deck. The game here started at 5:49. The longest game we've had was Osseo and Glidden. Going to be chopped over to short. That's McGarthwaite. Plays down a roll. And high throw again. And he's got him at first. One away. Looks like he had his foot down. Runner nobody on, one away for Jackson Johnson. There's a swing and a miss. Cal Freitag on deck. 0-1 to Jackson Johnson, the third baseman here for Osseo in the ball game. Fouled back into the parking lot. It's 0-2 quickly to Johnson. He singled, was left stranded in the second. That's what we need. We need a cloud over the top of the sun. It was 3-1 CCV over Prescott, so that could spell trouble for everybody in that second pool. That was going to be grounded into left field, and his second base hit of the night for Jackson Johnson. Just about the same spot he put this first one. Now Cal Freitag, who flew out to center field in his first at-bat. Zawaki on deck. Runner at first and one out. One on, one away here in the fourth. Freitag looks at strike one right below the knees, and it's 0-1. Good crowd on hand here in Hayward. As it was last night, great crowd on hand before the threat of storms came through and put a damper on the opening game of the state tournament, the 0-1. Going to be hit sharply to McGarthwaite, bobbled, and across to first and got him, and a 6-4-3 double play to end the fourth inning. No runs, a hit, nobody left. We've played 3.5. It's still scoreless here in Hayward.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
To Luca Ide in the first inning. I'd like to thank our fine friends over in River Falls at River Falls First National Bank. First National Bank of River Falls is a community built bank on giving back to you. We believe in our contribution We believe our contributions can help your families live, work, and play in a better place. Discover the First National difference at First National Bank of River Falls. Visit fnbrf.com to learn more. Again, fnbrf. Three straight over there for Cal Freitag at second base. Now Keith Hines, who singled, was left stranded in the first. Strike to Keith. Oh, 0-1 to Hines. Austin Wessel on deck. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Had them all tangled up, and it's 0-2. Nobody on, one away here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Still scoreless in the Pool 4 championship. The winner will play tomorrow. Loser goes home. 1 ball and 2 strikes, 1 away. Merchants looking to get back into the final 4. And the 1-2. Just missed outside, and it's 2-2. Get a little bit of extra on that pitch. The 2-2. And missed outside again. Count runs full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away in the bottom of the fourth. Eyed back to Hines. Eyed works quick, and he seems to always have a smile. Shout out to Judy Danzig tuning in here tonight. Thanks for tuning in, Judy, and along with everybody else watching, wherever you are, however you may be watching, thanks for tuning in to the 2020 WBA State Tournament. For the last game over there. First offering to Wessel is at the knees for a strike. He grounded out to Johnson to end the first inning. Terry Kilmer on deck. 1 on, 1 away in the bottom of the fourth. Big swing and a miss. Took a little bit off of it and had Wessel way out in front. No balls and 2 strikes and 1 out. Klaus, Freitag, Koska from left to right. Johnson, Brockman, Freitag, and Zawacki from third to first. And held up his swing, and they will check, and he able to hold up. 1 ball and 2 strikes, 1 away here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's been about the same. Umpiring crew all weekend. They sub out every once in a while. 4 guys. I think there's 6 on the crew. The 1-2 going to be hit sharply into left field, and a 1-out single for Austin Wessel. And now Terry Kilmer, who flew out to Zawacki at first to start the second inning. 2 on, 1 out. Hines at second. Wessel at first. Cloud going behind the clouds just a little bit. They had the lights on last night at about 5:30 when we got here. First offering to Kilmer misses low, as Winkus out to talk to Luke Ide. With that, again, Everest and River Falls to conclude our day here will take to the field half hour after the conclusion of this game. Everest coming off of a very impressive win over Eau Claire, where it's down 1-0 until the bottom of the 8th, tied in the bottom of the 8th, and walked it off in the bottom of the 10th. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Phil Ziegel on deck. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. And time called, a balk called, and runners will advance on the balk. 2 now in scoring position. 2-0 count to Terry Kilmer. Second base umpire says Luke Ide was still moving. And the 2-0. Misses low for a ball. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, bottom of the 4th. Luke Ide comes set. Looks at his runners and goes. There's a strike. Right down Main Street, and it's 3-1. Phil Ziegel on deck. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Sets and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Off speed, maybe. 3-2 now. Shakes one off, gets the second one he likes. And the 3-2. And it fouled off of his handle. Off of the knob of the bat. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and an out here in the bottom of the 4th. Best opportunity for Hayward to scratch across a run. Ide shakes one off. Again, on the second one he likes, the 3-2. Going to be driven to left field and slicing foul. 3 balls and 2 strikes remains in this at-bat between Terry Kilmer and Lucas Ide. Runners in scoring position, second and third with 1 out. Back into the box is Terry Kilmer. And the payoff back again. Lifted out of play into the, is that over near the soccer fields? 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Still here in the at-bat. Was 3-0. Ide has come all the way back. Time called by Kilmer. Osseo will have 9-1-2 due up in this 5th. The 3-2. And bounced it in there, and coming in to score will be Keith Hines. And it's 1-0. Wild pitch, I should say. Runners advance. Runners at the corners now with 1. Ziegel, who grounded out to Freitag in the second inning. Runners at the corners and 1 out. So a ground out to start things, then a walk, a single, a balk, a wild pitch. A couple of walks in this inning. First offering to Ziegel. Ide takes a long look again and fires home. Going to be grounded chopper to Freitag. They'll get the out at first. Another ground out RBI. Phil Ziegel, and it's 2. Kilmer just chopped it right into the ground. And a tough way to record an out that way. Now Jake McGarthwaite, who lined out to Brockman to end the second inning. Again, Osseo will send up 9-1-2 in the 5th. First offering from Ide. Right at the letters for a strike. Jason Rasmussen on deck. Luke Ide comes set. Looks at his runner and fires. And hit by pitch. Tried to spin out of the way and unable to get out of the way. And now Jason Rasmussen. Hides fires back in there for a strike right at the knees, and it's 0-1.